I was like this. The music from the old Incredible Hulk was playing in the background.
The violin.
Angry, they
music.
said there's no sound. I don't know what that means. Over in YouTube.
Where?
Over in YouTube. Everybody calm down. Angry's working on it.
If there's no sound, they can't.
Well, you got to introduce Angry.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, let me introduce him. Listen. The old Incredible Hulk theme was playing in the background. Do 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 do, and I just stood. Okay, I just stood and looked at that picture like he drew this. It was artwork. This motherfucker was doing artwork. But I did get a chance to talk to a 17-year-old lady, a young lady, and I was really kind of happy that I got a chance to talk to her because it gave me a chance to really kind of express that, you know, it's going to be her time. There were more police. There was a lot of goddamn police. There were a lot of goddamn police. And considering the fact that Gainesville, Georgia is like one of them, isn't that where AJ Styles is from? Angry?
Gainesville, yeah, I think so.
He's from Gainesville, Georgia, ain't he?
Yep. Or at least
I see why he ain't back there.
Or at least that's what ring announcers say.
Listen, I see now why he ain't back there. Gainesville is very it's very conservative. I'll put it that way. It's very, very conservative. But
it's white.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very white.
Very.
Oh, it's copy paper.
Very.
Untitled document.
Woo!
Very much so. Default setting. It's default settings.
White out.
Mm-hmm.
Like the place they were actually having the rally itself was like across the parking lot from like one of them 70s type diners and shit. And the people outside, there was a whole lot of cut off t-shirts. You know what I mean? A lot of cut off t-shirts. Lot of cut off t-shirts. Lot of Dukes of Hazzard paraphernalia, if you know what I mean. Lot of that.
And don't mean the car.
Not the car.
Not the car.
Not the car. Not the fucking car.
Because that would mean
what was on the car.
Listen.
Yeah, what was
put it this way?
What was painted on top of the car?
That would send the wrong message.
They love Mr. Lee, but it ain't Bruce. They love Mr. Lee, but it ain't Bruce.
They love General Lee.
So afterwards,
they ain't letting Bruce hit it.
Afterwards, Bree and a gentleman. Let me make sure I give it a shout out because he's Puerto Rican and had my ass in stitches because he knows
real quick,
AOC.
We're asking they're asking if we're going live on TikTok.
Everybody please give me goddamn 5 fucking minutes. Shit.
I just read the comments.
That's his name. Steven. King Javi at King Javi 5791. He's known as Stephen LeBron. Bro man is funny as hell. He had a shirt on that says straight out of the Bronx. I'm like, you were in Gainesville, Georgia, sir. If you were any further out of the Bronx,
First of all, the Boogie Down Bronx is like any place in Chicago. Okay, you could take them out of that. You're not taking any of that out of them. Okay, somebody from Chicago can go all the way over to the dead smack center of England, and they'll still tell you straight out of Chicago.
Where you from?
It don't matter.
They'll
be like, Brooklyn. Have you seen the clip of Jay-Z in Paris with one of his daughters? I don't know which that because I'm
gonna be honest with you.
And the ages of other people's kids, I don't know. but he was holding, and some French guy was like, and who is that? And Jay-Z was like, and who is that? Well, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from, like, they don't care. That's their identification.
Okay.
You don't need a first name, last name, birth certificate, social security. No, they just be like, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Chicago. Okay.
Let me help y'all understand something. I desperately try not to look at Jay-Z now very much because them goddamn shit locks on top of his head fuck him. Jay-Z look like an arrowhead now. His hair makes his head look like an arrowhead.
I mean,
Like, I expect that
he just have
motherfucker to be.
freeform.
I expect Stephen Amell to grab Jay-Z while he's holding on to a stick and shoot
freeform
his
locks,
ass across
so
the
they're
thing.
getting better now. Freeform locks, it does take a while for them to, like,
Them shits is
get better.
them
But
shits
they're starting to get better. But you want to this time traveling back to Kentucky, because I had a little bit of panic on my face. There was a lovely older woman from Chicago that decided to adopt. Somebody always adopts me while I'm traveling. She's like, "You just stay
You're a
with me
small person. They always want to adopt you.
Yeah, and she's like, I feel like you're gonna get lost. I'm not gonna get lost, lady. She's like, I feel like you don't eat
I'm a
enough.
grown-ass woman,
eat
lady.
enough. I have a whole bag of snacks. She's like, that's the problem. It's just snacks. Where's the real food?
Oh God.
You know,
And then she's like, I saw who brought you in. So I feel like you need a little protection because you're used to that.
How is it?
You're not wrong.
How is it white women want to adopt you and take you home, but white women see my big black ass walk in the room and they're thinking, I haven't had a uterus in 30 years, but could you please get me pregnant? Like, I'm gonna need you not to. Like, how do you get adopted? I get propositioned. The fuck?
Here's the thing. When I'm going there,
excuse me, sir, with all them tattoos on.
I think that they're just being sweet to me. When I'm coming back, I think it's because they're afraid of him, honestly. Because when she said, "Oh, I saw who you came with," I thought you're just used to being protected. I don't. And then she hit me with the, I don't think you know how to really look out for things yourself. Bitch, quit talking so fucking loud.
Like,
don't
why are you
tell
talking
about my business like that.
Like, why are you talking to me? But I wanted to talk about something.
Did you ever introduce Angry?
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did.
I missed that. Okay, my bad.
I want to talk about something involving.
Oh, did you do the news?
No, we didn't.
No, because Jess did not.
We just jumped into the no Kings.
Jess, I ain't even mad at you. Jess is like, God damn it, I'm recovering. My man came in looking and smelling all good, and I jumped on him. God damn it, you ain't getting the news this week, Thomas. That's cool. I want to talk about something involving the lead up to the No Kings protest and the shit that Donald Trump put out on AI on shit to social or whatever the fuck. First off, if I have one more motherfucking person tell me it is anti-American to protest, I'm going to kick you in your dick. Hold on, gentlemen, as long as we talk about Andre Williams. Oh, SE. How long have you been watching the Villain View? Did you not think we weren't going to talk about that motherfucker? Did you not think we weren't going to talk about the fact that Andre Williams went to Detroit and got his fucking clothes folded up while he was still in them? Oh, that's the joke tomorrow morning. That's the fucking joke first thing tomorrow morning. The fuck? If you think it's bad all this week, I got a picture. I'm going to make a GIF out of the picture I saw his ass flopping around. But.
Okay, do we want news or no?
Nah.
Okay.
Because we already know what the news is.
No, there's one story, but I'll send that to you
No,
tonight.
tell the story. Tell the story. Might lead into this. Go ahead. What you got?
Give it to us.
Come on with it.
Oh, Lord. She's laughing. Okay.
No, it's not funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny because this person is always talking about what makes a man and what makes a decent man. And
God.
He's always on his knees suckling for Trump. So Fox News host Jesse Waters under fierce fire as his predatory dating admission resurfaces.
Hold on.
Like I
And
said, I was
then
gonna
what
send it to you for the
happened?
morning. Yeah,
You-
I'm
you-
gonna send it to you in the morning because
You know what?
there ain't no
Send it-
reason to save
just-
this for the afternoon. So, Fox News host Jesse Waters has come under fire after a clip resurfaced of him discussing the alleged way he first made a move on his now wife. In a video, which came from a segment which first aired on Fox in 2022, Waters, now 47, he's younger than me. He's a year younger than me. That's a rough
He's 47.
Oh yeah.
Wait a
For
minute.
the record, I'm
Hold on,
48.
first off,
I
wait a
turned
minute.
48
First off-
in April.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait, me
First off,
too.
wait a minute. Wait
Twins,
a motherfucker.
where
Wait
have you
a
been?
motherfucking minute.
Yeah.
He's 47.
Yes. You messed up me and
Jesse
Angie's moment.
look
Jesse
here, man.
Waters is aging like a banana in a goddamn busted Monte Carlo in a junkyard.
I think it's more amazing.
I
that
was gonna
Taz is
say
40.
he's
Jesus
aging like the booty
Christ.
holes that Fleece touched.
Taz and
Woo.
Anthony
Okay.
are 47.
Listen,
But you know,
he-
hey,
yeah,
hey, whatever way floats your boat, I guess. You
Jamil-
know?
Jamila
So-
said, "Have you
But
ever been
that's just me.
swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed?"
You swallow.
Yeah, the moisture in his
God
face
damn
got
it, Jamila!
swallowed
Why
up.
would you do that?
So hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to keep this together because I read this before. That's why I said
You trying
we
to
needed
wait?
to either talk about
You
this
trying to
tonight.
keep a dating story from Jesse Waters together? If you don't fucking laugh and stop fucking around,
I-
girl,
no,
tell
just so
us.
I can get through. Just so I
Go-
can get
So
through
look,
reading this
look.
because if
All
I
right,
don't
I tell you what.
concentrate,
I tell you what.
So
You-
let her get
you-
through it
no,
first.
because if I don't concentrate,
going.
my accent is gonna come out. If my accent comes
Let it
out,
come.
nobody's gonna understand. Is it gonna
Jesse
understand
Waters
this
trying to get a
article?
date.
Go
Shit.
ahead. Just
Hold on.
Just-
You want me to give you an? I'll give you an accent. I'll do one.
No,
Nah, mine.
no,
mine.
I'm talking about my
Mine.
actual accent.
That's
no.
cool. Mine. Let me tell you, mine. Jesse Waters out here looking like an old banana man.
First of all,
Mine.
that's not how any of us talk.
No,
You gonna
that's
stop
how
doing
I
that, 'cause
talk.
I'm
Fuck
not
it.
tired of that.
That,
You're
hey,
always
hey,
doing that.
look
and
at her.
that's
Look at
not
her.
what we're going to do.
Told you.
Always,
Told you.
Always.
Told-
This what you.
See? The bow by the cloud.
Okay.
Lord, I'm asking.
Now,
I'm almost offended for you, Taz.
I am offended, but the look on
I'm
her
not.
face is
Fuck it.
priceless.
We are talking about Jesse Waters' bitch ass. Lord, I'm asking.
Thomas.
now 47.
All right.
Admitted to deflating the car tires of then 25-year-old fellow Fox staffer so he could offer her a ride home. Waters, who was 39 at the time. 39. That's a
30.
hard
Jesus
39.
Christ.
Say hit 39,
He is
but he really
aging
ain't
like
39.
old saltine crackers. The fuck?
Was wait, back up. Waters, who was 39 at the time, was married to another woman. He had also met at work. What the fuck? What is Fox News just a breeding ground to
Yes.
poke pass?
I
Basically.
still will not forget the fact that they described Roger Ailes' penis as chopped up hamburger.
Hold
They
on, wait,
said
this-
they said it. Them white women said I ain't say it. Swallow.
Gross.
Well,
They
he
said it.
okay. He said in the clip, he told his co-host the woman in question was Emma, who went on to marry him in December 2019. When I was trying to get Emma to date me, first thing I did, let air out her tires. I would have flipped his little ass over. You know how expensive tires are. Oh hell no. He
Hey.
said with a grin. She couldn't go anywhere. I got 8 brothers. I can go wherever I want.
Let me
She
tell y'all
needed a
something.
lift. I said, he what? Hey, you need a lift? She got right into the car. She got to be white and don't watch the horror movie.
Hold up.
What the fuck?
She
All right,
don't
all
watch
right,
the
all right.
horror.
Back. Wait a minute. Back to fucking Bussa.
She don't watch the horror.
Motherfuckers got mad at me when I said when I was back in my seduction days, I was Mr. Make You Laugh. I was Captain Comedy. I was telling jokes so that you got more comfortable to give me some ass. This motherfucker slashed her fucking tires. What
So
part of the
where
game?
did-
What part of the game is this?
Hey.
What part of the game is this?
Hey, look here, man. Some people like making bitches laugh. Others just
Like
like
slash
slashing tires. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
that's
Angry,
I
why you
mean-
say
He
it like
said
that?
after his
Angry, why you say it like that?
co-workers, After his co-hosts expressed their shock in the original clip, Walter said that his now wife was unaware of his move to this day. She know now.
Yo,
I
when you
think-
have no game, you slash tires. That's
mean-
a motherfucker. That is a motherfucker that was alone his whole life. Look at that.
That is definitely incel behavior.
She went home with that after he fucked up her goddamn tires. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but stalker mush?
Now he said
That's
he-
some Stan
he-
shit.
He also appeared to justify his actions
Facts.
by stating that the pair are now married, insisting it has a happy ending. So the single white female.
Okay. All right. These jokes is coming. Fuck y'all. These jokes is fucking coming. Let me tell y'all something. If
I'm
any one
gonna
of you
go
raggedy-
get myself together. I'll be right back. 'Cause
Listen.
I got to go breathe so the people understand what I'm saying.
Ooh.
I work hard to suppress some people, and you for a story. Big brother behavior.
I didn't do it.
Tell it.
Jesse
Taz,
Waters did it.
Taz,
You did
Taz,
it, and you did it on the purpose.
Jesse
Taz.
Waters did it.
Taz,
Yeah,
Yes.
we love you.
wasn't me. We love you, but wasn't me.
It
We-
was you, Shaggy.
Said Taz, we love you. Despite
Wasn't
Thomas, we love you.
Thomas had nothing to fuck
Tig.
to do with this. I'm not the one slashing
Take your-
tires.
take
You,
your
you,
egg.
you broke Taz.
You broke Taz.
Break
You
Taz. I
You
did
did.
not.
You did too.
Well, damn it.
You broke
turned
Taz.
her-
Call
What
it-
you
hey,
doing. I'll be
call-
back.
Hey,
you
call it
turned her into
payback
a
for all the times you
goddamn
broke me.
Muppet.
Call it. Listen, call it payback.
motherfucker.
Call it payback for all the
just-
times you broke
or
my
just,
ass.
just wait, cause the one I got tonight.
Oh my
Oh.
sweet Aunt Fanny.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
She's gonna
I'm
get you back.
She's getting
Hey.
you back, man.
as long as
Karma's
it's
a
not
bitch.
you slash my goddamn tires so you can go out on a date with me, man. Fuck out of here. Yo,
Hey,
Yo.
hey, look here, man. I mean,
yo,
some people succeed.
yo.
Some people succeed with making them laugh. Some people succeed with slashing tires. I mean,
Yo.
some people-
some men like the negging.
Yeah,
the,
bro.
I mean-
the negative planting, the negative
yeah, 'cause I
comments.
mean, what's
that's
the
that's a
ultimate?
form of abuse. It's not a good thing.
No,
Hold
but-
on.
I mean, what's
But
the,
my
they
black
do.
fingernails and
I'm not
earrings
saying
make
it's a
me
good
gay.
thing
Thing,
by
what-
any
what-
stretch
what's
of the,
the
word.
ultimate negging
but
other than
they-
slashing
but
a
they-
tire?
But
So,
slashing a tire,
so I mean,
You
like
got
I
to
said,
be
you
a
know,
desperate motherfucker.
some
that is
some
You
guys
got to
is-
be a desperate.
good.
Well, I
If
mean, I
there's
can say
a
it's like this.
woman-
there's some guys that
Lord.
their whole game is
Okay.
making them
all
laugh. There's
right,
some
I'm
guys
back.
that
You-
their
But
whole
keep in
thing is-
mind, he had a wife
But-
at the time.
Okay,
Wife
so he's
number
slashing. He's slashing
Wife number
potential.
one,
women's
wife number
tires.
one needs to go and flip his ass over because I would. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I don't even keep up with exes. Okay, once you become an ex, we strangers. We don't actually. I don't have exes. Okay, because I forget that you existed. We
hey,
ain't never bumped Cuda biscuits.
Miss
Oh.
Waters, Miss Jesse Waters' ex-wife or ex-husband or ex-wife. Holla at me. Holla at me.
You want?
I-
Would you like
I
to
can
come on
give-
the show?
I
We'll
can
interview
give
you.
you some. I can give you something to make him mad. I can.
Taz will interview you.
Listen, a shower.
We'll interview you.
Listen, we don't
2
even have to do
seconds.
anything.
Taz
You
will
can just take
interview you.
pictures of me
Taz
coming
will
out of a
interview,
fucking
yeah.
shower with no clothes
The
on.
three of us will just make fun of the answers.
Listen, hey, we can send him a voicemail with Melvin Riley's "Who's Is It" playing in the background. Jesse, I just wanted to talk. Who's is it? Of course, we can. Listen. I'm always down to make your husband look like shit. This motherfucker slashing tires.
Look, I got
No,
an older
how
brother
desperate
that
you
people
have to
keep
be.
telling
I mean-
me. Look, I got an
I
older
don't,
brother
I
that
don't, know,
keeps
I don't know if
telling
we
me
can do that though. 'cause
it
that
is
might-
attractive,
that
and
might-
he will put his
that might,
dipstick
that might actually
in any oil
borderline on
container.
revenge.
Okay, he'll bend you over, and you can tell
I
Jesse.
at
But
least-
actually, the current Mrs. Waters, like I said, I got an older brother. People keep telling me is attractive. I don't see it. I don't see what everybody else seeing, but I do know he's a Rolling Stone whore, so
Shit.
he'll do it.
I'm just telling you. Listen. I will come up. Hey, remember fucking Michael B. Jordan? I can be Michael J. Jordan. Fuck it. Hey, Hey, Jesse
I can
Waters'
be
ex-wife,
rude,
if
I
you
can be
watching,
rude, I
if you
can
watching,
help
I
with
know
your
you get mad
revenge.
every time that motherfucker talk. I know you do. I know you do. Because he left you at the slashing tires. Listen, we ain't even got to do nothing. You could just photograph me coming out of your shower, butt naked.
But it's not that. No, I need you to think of this from the
I
perspective of the
can't
first
hear
wife.
you.
She hears this story, and now she's sitting there thinking about how
I'd
she
whoop his
met this
ass.
man, how she ended up on the first date with him, and wondering how he set that up.
I'll whoop his ass.
And the current,
I would rock
what was her
Jesse
name?
Waters'
Emma?
mouth right now. Bitch.
Emma, you ain't got no sisters, no older cousins, a decent
That's
mama.
Jesus.
You just got in the car with him.
Woo!
Well, that's
Hey.
the thing. Is the,
Because
your
first of all,
whole
if I come out and my
relationship is built
tires are
on a
messed up,
lie.
and there's
Lie.
already somebody there like, oh, I can give you a ride.
Fantastic.
I'm looking at you like, what did you do?
And
And you gonna tell me a Rupert owned facility doesn't have cameras at the outage? Run me the tape. Run me the tape right now, because I want to know who messed up my tire. Them things is expensive. Okay,
white people dating is weird. Listen, I'm sorry. Fuck it. Everybody, listen. Even Gambit's wondering. Everybody up here wondering. Every one of y'all wanted to say the exact same thing. White people dating is weird. Y'all go for some fucking weird shit. You know how I know we're celebrating our 13th wedding anniversary. Tell you how we met. I went out with my girlfriends, right? And we were all going out. We went out to see, we were going out to the Beyonce concert. It was so great, right? And then when I came home, my back window was broken open. And there was this naked white man in my bathroom shaving his pubes. I went, ah! And he went, ah! And then we were like, well, you want to go catch coffee? And this, we've been together for 13. White people dating is weird than a motherfucker.
I got a true story.
Y'all even getting the one night
y'all.
stand fucking out of the deal. God
Hold on,
damn.
Your
I got a
vision
true
of white
story for
dating
y'all.
is kind of awkward.
But no, I got a true white people dating story for y'all. And this man to this day cannot
Let's see
fathom
if
this
this
woman
gets any closer
is
to
now
home.
outrun him. Now this is from the Frankfort, Kentucky Chronicles. I really need to
God.
put this in a book. I really do.
Oh God.
So remember I told y'all there was the weird white lady that adopted me, because that's what they do with me. And she invited me over, and I was like, okay, she got the pool, and she got mixed grandbabies. She got biracial grandbabies. They cool, because they like for me to come over with their little racist, half racist asses and make chicken. But I'm like, okay, true story. True
Going
story.
south already.
Oh my God.
Like the one, he's now grown and married, and twice a year on Instagram, he gives me a shout out about my chicken. But anywho, so I go over there, and she's telling me the story.
That man ain't talking about no chicken. That man ain't talking about no goddamn chicken. That guy's not talking about chicken.
Oh, he's talking about chicken, all right.
Yeah, but not that chicken.
What? Would y'all stop ruining my pleasant memories
it's
from
breast
this
and thighs,
place?
motherfucker. It's breast and thighs.
So,
We love you, but it's breast and thighs. That's all that motherfucker give a fuck about.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Well, she's telling me.
Hey,
she's telling me
Chaos,
about
you
her
can't
bitch
even get mad at me for that one. You know I'm telling the truth. You probably said the same thing. You don't give a fuck about your chicken.
Chaos, where you at? Chaos, where
He
you at?
over in the YouTube chat.
Where you at, Where you at, Chaos? Because
no, this is about the time that he's probably in TikTok, but this is also the time that he's online gaming and watching at the same time. But okay, so she calls me over. Her sister is over there. Remember, her sister came every 3 weeks for them to kick it. And she was like, yeah, my bitch ass former daughter-in-law. And I was like, I'm not trying to be nosy, but like, how did they meet? Her son looked at this girl in high school and decided that was going to be his wife. He stalked her and literally did I'm gonna wear you down, Laura, until this woman was like, okay, fine, I'll go on a date with you. Well, he convinced her to give up the cooter biscuit. He impregnated her, and he was like, let me make an honest woman of you, because we got this kid. This one was miserable. They broke up. She filed for divorce. She had another baby by a whole nother man. They got back together.
What?
They're like, they called off the divorce because he kept stalking her. And she was just like, okay, I might as well give up. I can't go anywhere. This man keeps popping up, or his family keeps popping up. And he's like, see, this means we're meant to be. 3 different times she tried to file for divorce. The 4th time, She had moved out of state, filed for divorce. Everything was cool. And she dropped that child off with his mama. Like, y'all wanted this baby? You got it. I don't want him to ever have contact with me.
Wow.
And he was like, now, so I asked dude about it, like, is this true? And he was like, well, yeah, that's how we date. That's how you flirt. No, it's not. That's not how you flirt. And then he goes, well, she was a Playboy bunny. And I'm like, no, she wasn't. Because I had then saw pictures of her. If Dennis Rodman was a white woman, is what this woman looked like. And I'm not just talking about the face. I'm also talking about the body. And they trying to convince me that she was a Playboy bunny. And that's why he was so obsessed with her. But then I also found out that him and his best friend decided one day that they wanted to know, he wanted to know what it felt like taking a pooper scooper. And his best friend wanted to know what it felt like to swallow, but not chew a sausage. So since they were 12 years old, that's what they had been doing with one another. And I was like, I can understand why you was stalking Vanilla Dennis Rodman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now y'all see why I moved out of Frankfort, Kentucky.
Listen, the views expressed here on the Villain's View are not the views of the management of GCP or its affiliate stations. GCPR only allows opinion pieces.
Hey, Thomas.
And this is the same gentleman that introduced me to a former governor of Kentucky, who expressed to me that there were 4 people in this guy's friends group that were gay for play.
Hey,
Thomas, but they didn't want to work.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas.
And he'd like to be swallowed.
Oh my!
Swallowed
wait!
And they all swallowed.
That is closer to what it is like for white dating.
Wow!
And I just sit there because
all these years I've just been washing my ass, brushing my teeth, and actually have good game. I didn't know y'all were getting into it like that. I'm gonna wear you down to your limit, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
This former governor decided he was going to adopt me as well. And he was like, I like you. You're a spicy lady. I usually don't like ladies or to hang out with them. That was my first clue. Like, okay, well, I can be safe around you. You're not trying to touch a cooler biscuit.
I've heard of
gay for listen, my brain stopped functioning at gay for play.
Gay for play for him was in one of the final episodes of Jerry Springer, because he got busted
have to reset my
by
whole
his
head.
girlfriend having a relationship
was
with
this
his
supposed
roommate
to be
that was a woman.
blow,
that was a man.
The Thomas mind blowing.
Yes. I don't give a fuck what else you talking
about
tonight. I can't listen. Gay for play. Gay for play has got me really fucked up over here. Like I'm over here right now. Hey, y'all remember that Pablo Escobar meme where he was sitting at the bench and then he's sitting on the swing? That's me right now. Gay for play. Wait a minute. There is a GOP.
Wait till she makes it worse.
What? You never heard that? You never heard that term before?
Because one of the gay,
I've heard gay. I've heard people that download.
One of the gay for play
people
decided they were going to go on a date
with
a woman. They decided to do Kentucky Booger Sugar, which is meth. And that meth was laced. He died on the couch. She didn't realize till he was stone cold in the morning because she woke up to try to suck him off and didn't realize she was sucking rigor mortis penis. And then at his funeral, his ex-wife showed up, and then we found out that his ex-wife, and we found out because we could hear, was getting banged out in the room next to where the funeral was being held while we were having a moment of silence because we heard, yes, true story. Yeah.
We'll never, we're never gonna get any like mainstream.
And then his former roommate, who was also his biracial cousin, because that was a white dude, was sucking off another man. And how did we find out? Because he was sucking him off in the back of the funeral limo, and we found out because the limo driver got out and opened the door on purpose. And as everybody was walking up to the burial site,
the hearse,
you saw the Glock Twisty Kim K 3000.
Hold on. Michael Pruitt in the
what?
YouTube chat's like $20 is $20. Sir.
20 is 20.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Hey,
Sir.
Michael, you in Kentucky,
Sir.
you know
The
how
king
this
of
go
New
down.
Orleans is
Sir.
just popping popcorn and cheering.
Sir. $20 is $20. Do not get me wrong. But if you are out here being gay reserves,
If
1 week in a month
if
and 2 weeks a
if
year,
they're
you sucking dick and
dead-
taking it in the booty cheeks, I'm gonna
if
need
they're
you not
dead,
to.
where's the $20 coming from?
Hold on. Can you imagine saying I'm in the gay reserves? What the fuck is that? 1 week in a month and 2 weeks out of the year, I blow
Where's the
dudes.
$20
What the fuck
coming
is
from,
wrong with
Michael?
yo?
Where's
You don't
it
come out that
coming
closet.
from?
Who does this? Where? What the fuck is going on? I am shooketh. I am shooketh right now.
Oh,
Okay?
that's not even what I had
You in
planned
the-
for the test.
You in the inactive ready
reserve.
reserve of gay.
That
The
was
fuck?
my question. Is this the Taz Breaks
That's not even what I
Thomas?
had planned for the
Because it's a
Taz
bit
Breaks
early.
Thomas. This was just
I'm mad
brought
that
up
somebody's
and-
in the gay
Don't
reserves.
say
I'm
there's
just
a lot of
upset.
farm animals in this state.
Listen, I'm upset that somebody would be in the gay reserve. I'm just, listen, the gay National Guard is a motherfucking mess. I didn't even
Oh,
realize when the
you
fuck
do
did
know
that
that there's a big campsite down here called Big Lick. You want to know what goes on at Big Lick?
big licking.
Between the men's, okay, there are men from Cincinnati that come over here and men from Kentucky that meet up over there, and they tell their wives that they're going on fishing trips.
Angry, you're an asshole, sir. Angry, you're an asshole, sir.
Big Lick is
So wait,
Sir,
hold up.
sir.
Wait, so,
Lick
I get
is
it. I
big and
understand.
mean.
so
It
wait,
was
wait,
right
wait.
there on the rim,
Big.
sir.
Hold up.
I
So-
understand.
So what you're saying is this is Brokeback Lake?
Yep.
Got it.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Coco is not amused by your bullshit, sir.
Keep
What
your
the
love.
fuck? He said,
They call
want
her
to
Mr.
know
Boom. They call her Mrs.
what goes on
Bombastic.
in Big Lick?
Keep
Hey,
your
he's like,
love
"Big
wild
Lick,
and not your test results.
Jiminy
Struggle of
fucking
condoms.
God.
First of all, did you miss the new logo? I don't. What do you expect out of me?
It looked like hot tea. I don't know. It's a very nice logo. Very nice logo. And you got a demon tail on. I don't know what we do. Nice logo. What's
'Cause I'm
on?
always on demon time.
Listen. Woo, buddy. So Jesse Waters can't get a date unless he slashed your tires. There's a whole bunch of right-wing guys that enjoy going to places called Big Lick and licking big. Is the right wing okay? Hold on. Is the right wing okay? Are Republicans all right? Have we checked on them?
No,
I think they're okay. I don't think they're okay.
Well,
Every
fun
one of them
fact,
out here
fun
blowing
fact.
guys, and then they looking in the camera talking about, I am not okay. I'm
But here's the
barely
thing,
hanging on to this dick. Like
for those of y'all that don't know, I have a new history series that I just started over on Substack, and then everything started popping out regarding the GOP.
Jesus.
The GOP has never been unified. It's always been a collection of factions that eat each other, literally and figuratively.
Literally and figuratively.
So if you want the breakdown of the factions throughout the years, we've already gone through the stalwarts, the half-breeds, yes.
They are not okay. They like to blow other men.
And the Conglites.
The what?
The Conglites.
What the
Gesundheit.
fuck is that?
The Conglites. It's two.
Wait. Before you answer
I
this
kept-
question, is it gonna keep me up tonight?
Said the Kong lights.
No, it's a
All
faction
right.
of the GOP from way back when. But I kept
The Kong lights?
I kept typing out a different C word by accident, and I had to go back and change.
Cunnilingus?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And the fact that it's in my autocorrect, I had to reevaluate my life choices.
hey, sometimes
They are not okay. They're
Hey,
barely
son,
licking
I
up.
am
Okay.
not okay.
hey, it happens. It happens. You know,
Because who would think that a political party faction would be called Conglites?
I need to know what is the Kong Light stance on things. I need to know this.
They're the followers of a man named Conglet. Like
Conglet?
Conglet. Like, yeah, Conglet.
Conglet.
You know what?
Like
my last name would be Steele. My last name would be Steele. My last name would be Rock. There's no fucking way I'm gonna introduce myself as Kong Light. That don't come on, man. What's your last name? Rock. Thomas Rock, motherfucker.
What's
Steel
your name?
Rock, bitch. That's what my name is.
What's yours? Kungalingaling? I mean,
Cryptocana-Light? Nah. Your last name is Cryptocana-Light? No. No, my last name is Rock.
Really funny is for a very long time, for the majority of the United States, because they're different short-lived periods of time. All of the factions of the GOP have been anti-terror.
Anti-terror?
Tariff.
Oh, tariff. Colonel Michael Pruitt, sir. You know my fucking soundboard does not work with this show, and you over here calling it Colonel Angus.
And you know what?
Colonel Angus.
The messed up part about
Colonel Angus McLeod.
Colonel Angus.
And now, because I have another, because they end up being like intertwined, and then like one will break off from another and go to. I'm gonna be typing that tomorrow when I type up the next part.
Colonel Angus. I'm part of the Hard Brigade. Colonel Angus. Colonel Don Angus. Colonel Clon Angus.
Emotional damage.
God damn it, who was that? Which one of y'all was that?
Me.
That was you. Emotional. Colonel Tom Angus. I ain't following a dude named Colonel Angus to anything. Like if my brigade commander had ever been last name Angus, I would have really asked to be moved out of his fucking unit. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I gotta salute the brigade commander. His last name is Angus.
That's why I said
when I did
Colonel
the faction
Angus.
called Half Breeds, I had to like put in parentheses like GOP faction. Like, don't come for me. Do not cancel me. I didn't name these motherfuckers.
Colonel Angus. Okay. I wanted to talk about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tie all of this together. I don't think the right wing of this. I don't think the right wing of American politics is okay. I don't. I think we are giving them way too much goddamn credit for not eating each other. Like we're the bar is underneath
said
hill.
That they weren't eating each other?
They're eating each other. No, we're giving them credit for the ones that don't. Like, for example, I'll give you a perfect example.
They're eating the cats and dogs now for real.
I was looking.
They're not even waiting for the RNC.
Listen, I was looking at Mike Johnson today. Don't ask me why. I was looking at Mike Johnson today, and I realized without a shadow of a doubt that man, if he's not gay, he's seen some gay shit. Now, again, I don't care that he has.
He lives with a gay man, a bisexual man who likes to watch porn on full blast on a big screen TV in the living room, which is in the front of the house. I told y'all.
Let me tell y'all something. If I live with a guy, right?
Hey, porn in 4K.
Hold on. If I live with a dude, right, and I walk in the door,
and there's 4K.
Listen, there's a fucking 75-inch television in the front room, and this motherfucker is watching grannies give anal in 4K on a loud blast.
Bust down buried. I think that's what he watching.
We gonna have to talk about the rent, because if you gonna have this shit up here, you pay my half of the rent. I don't want to be here.
Worst ways to spend a Friday night.
Johnson's not paying rent. He's staying there, so he ain't got to go home to his wife. And y'all do know he met his wife at a conversion camp. Like, they were sent to convert. That's the ultimate lavender marriage. She gay, he gay.
Convert to what though?
Convert to straight.
Hold on, she. But that's what I'm saying. I was looking at him today,
So
And I realized
what
what
camp and found true love.
I listen exactly. I realize more and more that the party of family values and law and order and all that shit, they never really were.
Yeah, it's a farce.
It was it, but I'm not even shocked. What I think is the part that makes me laugh is it took Donald Trump for that shit to come out. Like they were doing pretty good with George W. They had a run, family values, Christian conservative, blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay. Obama wins. The first person they put up, John McCain, very family oriented, fiscally conservative guy. Okay. Mitt Romney was the next guy that they put up. Mitt Romney, he's a Mormon. He won't stay off his wife. He parks in his wife the way he parks in his cars. Oh, and by the way, did y'all know that motherfucker has a car elevator? He does. He has a car elevator. But I'm like, okay, so you guys are really staying with this family value shit. And then Trump came along. And Trump is like, none of this. Like he doesn't have the rock rib conservative beliefs of John McCain. He doesn't have the fiscal responsibility of Mitt Romney. He doesn't even have the folksy Texas thing that W had. He's just dick. He's like dick on parade.
Well,
and I
because
think
they knew that he was desperate to be
He really
accepted,
was.
and they thought that he would
really
be
was.
easy to control. Plus, they also know that he's a freaking idiot. But now they're afraid and want to save face because they don't like him. This is why anytime somebody starts to go down, they all have emails, voice recordings, voice notes, text messages, videos, all this stuff ready to go, like they pulling out the chamber. And
But
I think that's why
the thing.
he,
I don't think they're
he
afraid of
pardoned
Donald
George,
Trump.
George Santos.
He pardoned this mother.
That
He pardoned
Jesus Christ.
George fucking Santos.
The fuck.
Did that motherfucker see a day in jail?
He
Yeah,
saw
he been in jail.
he was in jail for
Oh.
what, 2 months? 2 fucking months.
Was he?
He didn't even get. He didn't even hit 90 days.
said he was treated unfairly. You know what that
him.
was? You know what that was? That was Marjorie Taylor Greene.
That was here's the
NTG.
thing. He feels like he's not being treated fairly in prison because he didn't get the prison boyfriend he thought he was gonna get.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was probably
yeah,
treated
I
like
thought that was
he was
hilarious.
probably treated like a normal fucking prisoner.
Hold on. I thought that was fucking hilarious when he came out and said that he's gonna be celibate in prison. Like, okay,
He's gonna sell a bit. He gonna be giving out
he
coupons
sell
for
a
his
bit
$10
over
house.
here, sell a bit over here,
Sell
sell
a
a
bit
bit to the
back there.
guard, sell a bit to the other guard. Like
You
he
know
was out. He's
going
like,
in there
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna work. He's like, what did he say? He was like, he said he was gonna go in and study to get his get a degree and he was gonna be celibate
No.
in prison. And I'm
What
like,
did we learn?
motherfucker.
What did we learn this week, fellas? Well, if you were brave enough to open DMs for me, that even Mr. Fleece himself was giving up booty cheeks.
Yep. He's disappointed. He's disappointed since he
He's
got out.
disappointed now that
He
he got-
disappointed.
And I found out Fleece married a woman. He got
Yeah, he
out and married
did.
a woman, and
Yeah.
he's still disappointed.
He's
But
disappointed.
he was giving up booty cheeks while he was in the clink clink. So
Listen,
y'all know
So
that
no, he
drag
was.
queen
He says
Hey.
scamming.
he was
Fleece
getting.
Booty Warrior
Well,
Johnson.
see, Fleece said he was getting a better booty support. That's what he called it. While inside, he was getting better booty support.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
You didn't watch
Getting
that
better
video?
booty support.
You didn't watch the video,
Yes.
obviously.
I didn't watch.
sent
I
it
couldn't
to
watch
you.
it. I was in fucking Walmart with no headphones on. I opened it
Oh,
up and it was
that's your bad.
Booty Warrior Johnson talking. I'm like, oh shit, there's a kid. I am in the candy aisle. Ooh, kids. Hey.
Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, if
doing,
you
fella?
see a
I am in the
notification pop
candy
up
aisle.
with my name attached to it, what made you think that you should open that in the wild?
Because I looked at what you said and then I tapped the video. And then I heard
Oh God.
Udi,
See,
and
you
I was
look
like,
at-
oh shit, let me
so
close.
you
I
looked at
had to
what
turn
you
this
said.
down. I
You
was in
looked
the
at what
fucking
you
candy
said.
aisle. I was trying to get Reese's Pieces. And it was
Look at
literally a mother and her 3 kids walked right past me when it got iron and booty. Oh shit! Oh,
You
hey, how
looked
you
at
doing,
what
little
she
fella?
said. You looked at what
And then
she
the
said,
woman,
but you
hold
opened
on,
it
the
anyway.
woman looked at me and started laughing.
Right,
The kids looked
because
at me
I was
like,
very clear on what was going
So
on.
you looked at what she said and you opened it anyway. That's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
"Oh, it was gonna
Because
be
I
about."
said Fleece is disappointed.
Okay, yes, Fleece is
What
disappointed.
Fleece did you
I
think
thought
was
you were.
talking
I
about?
thought you were gonna say. I thought he was gonna be disappointed in something like, I don't know, black rights. The fact that
Fleece
the
don't
prison.
give a damn about rights.
the
He gives a
the
fuck
fact
about
that-
So look here,
centers.
man.
Hold on,
He gives a
the
fuck
fact
about
that there's still
center
men and women
center.
doing time in jail
So
for
Fleece don't give-
non-violent drug offenses. How the
So
fuck
look
was
at-
I
look at
supposed to
him.
know he's gonna talk about ass?
So
I
look here,
didn't
man.
know. I
Because
opened the
it's
fucking thing up,
Fleece.
and it was like
Right.
booty. Oh,
So listen, man. How do we first even know about Fleece's name? Booty.
listen.
Because he like
booty
booty.
rocking everywhere.
Man, butt.
Rocking everywhere.
Oh my
rocking
God.
everywhere.
He like-
He's Fleece Johnson,
Hey,
come on,
Mr.
man.
Booty.
hey,
Bring it back. He give it back to you.
let me tell
Yeah.
you something.
That is
Fleece
Come
Johnson.
on, man.
Fleece
King
Johnson,
New Orleans,
Fleece
that is a
Johnson is
good
the motherfucker
rule
that
to
Fresh
live
and Fit looks
by.
under their bed for. Like when Myron Gaines go to bed, he looks for
If
for
somebody
Fleece
sends
Johnson.
you anything, you have
I-
earphones in.
I know now.
So, right?
I fucking know
So
now.
listen.
I'm
If somebody
minding my own
sends you-
goddamn
It's
business in a
me.
Walmart.
Listen.
Next thing I know, I got a man talking
First
about
of all-
his
Especially
ass
if
out.
it's
Thomas,
Taz.
Wait,
Wait,
First of all,
hold up.
anybody in the chat that's ever gotten a DM from me, y'all know better. You know, if you see my net, it is not for the
Hey,
wild.
sometimes
It is
you
not.
send stuff
Thomas.
about news.
Thomas.
Sometimes you said stuff about
whoa.
sports.
Thomas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, there's some people that when they send you something, you either A, open it when you are at home in private, or B, you put headphones in and you hear it then.
I
Taz is
literally.
one. Taz is one.
I know.
I am one.
Oh,
Yeah.
You do
Angry-
not
I was gonna
open
say,
whatever
that-
we
it-
send. You do not
angry. Some of
open
the
whatever
shit that
we
you sent
send.
me.
Angry is
In
a
the
50-50
wild.
shot. So I'm
let
not
me-
going to do it
let
in
me
the
tell you
middle of
something.
The
Target.
Some of the shit that
IT
Angry
column
sends
of
me-
this show, the
So-
IT column of this show, we are traumatized just by going to work.
let
Okay,
me tell you.
so it is our
The
goal
shit-
to traumatize y'all.
So look here.
Don't open shit
Travis.
we send you around,
So
folks.
the shit
It's a-
that we
listen.
said. Don't open it. Don't open it in the wild.
Ever.
As
All
he
right,
says, I'm
okay,
80.
But
okay.
I
You
gave a
open it in the wild,
warning
put some
on
headphones.
this particular video. In my
You said-
defense, I gave a
You said
warning.
he's
He gave a
disappointed.
heads
I
up.
didn't realize Fleece Johnson was out here still being disappointed about ass cheeks. I would have thought this man, like, sir, okay, you did
Did you
that
not
when you was
see
in
the
jail.
follow-up where he said that he was getting clapped too? He was making it clap.
And again, he said he was disappointed because he didn't get the booty support that he did on the inside.
Okay,
He's
Left
disappointed.
y'all to
cheek,
help.
right
Okay.
cheek, left cheek.
let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something.
Left
let me
cheek,
help y'all
right
understand
cheek,
something. Let me
left
tell you
cheek,
something.
punch.
This motherfucker, let me tell you, the fact that this man, do y'all know in the past week, I've heard two phrases that are fucked up and I will never be able to get rid of them. One is homeless industrial complex, and the second one is booty support. If I get one more dumbass
You know,
line in
you
my
got-
head, I'll
you
be able
got
to have
three.
Jenga.
You got three because you decided to look into a comment section and see that I was in the comment section and ask the following question. Who
Okay.
knows what children taste like? How do you cook a child? What was my response? People generally eat children raw and boneless. Brr, 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 brr. Everybody else knows
Hey,
if
that
you
boneless
see
kid
me
shit.
in a
That
comment
boneless kid
section,
shit was nasty.
yeah, first of all,
That
if you
boneless
see
kid
me
shit was
in a
nasty.
comment section,
I was higher
tread
than a motherfucker. You said that shit. Listen.
tread lightly.
Okay, Taz, I need you to understand. I was extremely fucking high this week.
Oh, you was giraffe
Okay.
nostrils
I
high.
was giraffe. I was giraffe pussy on the ISS space station. high, okay, so when I saw boneless children, I what the fuck else? Did anything exciting happen after that on Raul? Because
Oh,
I was
yes,
gone.
I was on the roll. A time was had. I was
Uh,
on the
I
was-
roll.
I
A
was done.
time
I
was
was
had.
like, I am high, and now I could just. Go
I
to
said
sleep
that it was
right
the.
here.
I said it was the gateway meal to veganism. I said it was the milkshake that doesn't bring any kids to the yard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on, that was a good one. That was a good one. And then you told
that's
me,
a-
don't do that.
that's a bar.
Said
Don't
I
do
live
that.
by my
That's a
granny's
bar.
rule.
That's
And
bars.
as long as I don't lie,
That's
I can
bars.
say it. And I said,
That's
did I
bars.
lie? You said no, you didn't lie.
No,
but
you
shouldn't
didn't.
have said it.
No, you
that
didn't.
ain't the rule. My
Listen.
granny said, as long as I don't lie, I can say it.
Lord.
She
So you
didn't
gonna
lie.
tell me
No,
I
listen.
got to?
She didn't lie.
I wasn't ready after fucking boneless children. You don't say boneless children to
Okay,
me when
Michael
I'm that
Pruitt-
goddamn high.
Michael
I was
Pruitt,
fucked up.
You was okay. First of all, Michael
Michael doesn't
Michael
remember
Pruitt,
any
of
of
course
that.
you don't.
You was in the Star Trek realm, okay?
Michael
And
Pruitt
you-
bypassed Rao's whole fucking neighborhood. He was just out in the field just about
Oh,
where's
and
Rao?
SZ introduced me to there's a Rouse Pizzeria, and I was like, that makes sense because I mean you
Yeah.
do need some snackage.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
a pasta.
Although
sauce.
SZ
Yeah.
still owes me snacks, and at this point, I'm adding interest. I'm
Mandy,
gonna run your credit, and I'm gonna
Mandy.
charge you. accordingly.
Indeed.
Oh,
Marie.
Mandy.
Andy Marie.
Hey, my thing is make sure that you're, first of all, make
picking
sure,
them out all night,
make
won't
sure
you?
that you
Right.
make sure that you have the oral capacity
So, you better-
for the milkshake because we don't need
Better
you
get a
to
water flosser.
accidentally
We'll be picking
regurgitate
them
and
out
get a
for
little in your
days.
eye and end
No,
up with
you get a
pink
water
eye. I'm just
flosser.
saying.
A water pick flosser.
Oh yeah, you gotta get
yeah,
the
you
water.
get a water
pick.
pick flosser. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta floss your teeth after that.
You
I mean,
gotta
I'm
floss
just
your
saying,
teeth
like,
after. Yeah.
listen.
And you can't use a regular floss. No, you
If
gotta
you
use a
if
water
you take
pick
a
flosser.
300
And
million party,
just keep in mind, this is a meal that has to
Why
be
am I
seasoned
helping?
from the inside out. The seasoning has
Why
to
are
be
you helping, Gambit?
infused in.
what is wrong with you, sir? Listen, let me explain something to you.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
That is a fact.
That
That's
is a fact.
You have to infuse it in. And don't infuse it with something that could possibly kill your girlfriend.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you
I'm just
if you
saying.
take
But I mean,
if you take a 300 million party to the
unless you hate
mouth,
her, but I mean,
I need you to brush your teeth. Brush your teeth before you come to bed. Brush your mouth.
I don't think there's any hate involved. Somebody just likes the death fruit.
I guess.
And by death fruit, okay, let me explain. I have a latex allergy. Latex is a naturally occurring thing. People don't realize that. It's in kiwis, hops, and beer, and bananas, most prominently, and fresh garlic. Now, if you have some allergies, there are some ways that you don't die. Like if you heat up or cook what you're allergic to and dry it out, you can consume it.
The fuck? That's a real
I just
thing.
need people who date me to stop eating the fucking death fruit.
I think she's talking to you.
There's only
You
so many
chaos.
times you
Hey,
can
chaos.
explain
Chaos.
some
She ain't
shit
talking to me.
I think she's talking to you,
in
chaos.
the ER
Hey,
before they
chaos.
start looking at you funny.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Man,
Yeah, it's gotta
Chaos,
stop.
I think you need- I
bananas.
think-
bro, this one's your
I think.
Hey,
I think you need to.
ding. She calling you.
I think you on
Listen,
deck.
Actually-
you,
actually,
Joe
it's-
Potassium
it's-
some other
You on
way.
the clock with
brother.
that one,
No,
homie?
actually,
Chaos King
it's
is on the clock.
No, it's not that. Actually, it's an ex-girlfriend that wants to be a current girlfriend that's agreed to be at a throuple, and she a little thicker. I see you watching. Hey, boo, you just got to give up the bananas because you put bananas in everything, and I'm not trying to die.
Jesus, she gonna
You
plantain your ass to
can't.
death.
But shit,
God damn. When
Shit.
when your shit has to be allergy proofed. That's not good sex. That's bad
Now-
sex.
It's like
now
when
my
the
bestie
That's
was
horrible.
dating a bitch. Dating a bitch of a woman that legitimately did try to kill me because, like I said, I can't have fresh garlic either. This bitch set fresh garlic out like feet away from me when I fell asleep when I went down to go visit them. I
She tried
woke
to
up
kill you.
swollen and I'm like,
The fuck?
I can't breathe. Like I am, like I had to use.
Bitch, you tried
I have
to
a powder
kill me.
inhaler and I have a traditional inhaler, and I'm like, bitch, I can't die in North Carolina. This is ghetto. No offense to anybody who lives in North Carolina, but I'm not. Y'all get a sprinkling of snow and y'all lose y'all shit. I can't die there. Anywho,
I mean, you're not wrong.
and her little girlfriend was in
You're
the
not
corner
wrong.
laughing, and I looked at her and I told her that day, and I was like, "You ain't gonna last." And she was like, "Yeah, we will." 6 weeks later, where you at, bitch? Where you at? I told you.
Taz is brutal. Taz is like, I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Well, I mean, I had her girl first. That's how we became best
Jesus
friends.
Christ.
I mean, look, we was doing some adult things, and then we realized we like each other personality from different states. We realized we can't be in a relationship because in a relationship you got to eventually spend time together. We work as friends because we distant. But when it comes to like spending time face to face, if we ain't doing adult stuff, we don't really in person like each other personality.
I had a woman friend like that. I used to get I told her,
but like her
"You got the
girlfriend, like
5-minute rule."
real life, had a problem with me. And here's the thing: I was down there, one to celebrate a graduation, and two to help pay for her fucking Christmas present. And I'm petty. I went under the tree, unwrapped the shit, showed the bitch, took it back, and got my money back.
I can appreciate that.
Because I'm like, you tried to kill
What,
me,
taking a
and
gift
you want
back?
to talk shit about me? I showed her everything.
Yeah.
And
I can appreciate
the
that.
only thing I couldn't take back, the only thing I could not take back is that that it was the first custom gaming computer I had ever done completely by myself without my older brother, and I was kind of proud of myself. And I had done that because my friend had, she thought she was in love, and I was like, oh, I'll do this. I put that bitch on Facebook Marketplace.
Wow.
In
I can
20
appreciate
minutes,
that.
a motherfucker, literally somebody from across the street was like, hey, I'll give you double if you sell it to me right now. Take the listing down. Bet.
Hey, what's the
I can appreciate
what
that.
is the pettiest thing?
Well, Angry, you
ever
know
done
what it
to a
takes to
spouse?
do
Let's do it.
something like that.
Oh, of
What-
So
course.
for me to do that
So-
and then travel with it, get it there in pristine condition, have it wrapped up and put it underneath the tree, and then she try to kill me.
Oh, hell
she
no.
better be glad I didn't hit her with it.
Oh,
Hey,
hell
I'm
no.
not
What
about
is
Hell
that.
no.
what is the pettiest thing you've ever done to an ex? Because I got one. I'm gonna tell it, but I'm gonna leave.
Send them a sex tape of me fucking their mama. On their couch because I still had a key.
Taz be going there. Am I the only one that notices that she always get in the car and drive right there? Like this is petty. That's some.
Then
That's-
I
that's-
thought that they
that is
had
the
decided-
red
don't
wedding
care.
of petty.
But here's
That
the
is
thing.
petty
I
right
thought
there.
that they had left
The
me
Lanners,
alone.
the
And-
Lannisters send their
Mhm.
regards.
I'm
Like
with
shit.
King. She
Mhm.
But
won.
see, here's the thing. I thought that they were over it when I did that, but then they decided to be funny and
Michael
sub
Pruitt,
me
God
and then tag
God
me in something
damn.
on Facebook. So I found out who they were currently dating. And I
Don't
fucked
do
her live on Facebook Live.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I
Hold
did
on.
it. I did it.
Both the King of New Orleans and Michael Pruitt both said it at the same time. She won.
Yeah.
That's it. You win. You win.
Hey,
I was
bro,
gonna say, listen, I was gonna say, I went down on the ex-girlfriend and came home and kissed one of my baby mamas in the mouth.
No, let me explain.
Without
I keep
brushing my
telling y'all,
teeth.
I am a Taurus raised by two crazy ass Scorpios that should have never been left in charge of nobody. And my parents are they're 2 years apart, but days apart in October. Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time, if ever two people should have never been naked in a room together, it was my mom and my dad.
Here's
Them
the
two
thing.
motherfuckers,
I'm
they're
tasked for a reason.
They
I-
loved each other, but god damn. They had the Tina Turner story. Well, they didn't have the Tina Turner story because it wasn't a lot of fucking.
You said they had a
business
love-hate
shit like that.
relationship.
Yeah, listen, them two, I love my parents. Don't get me wrong, I love my parents, but god damn. Listen, I've joked about this to my siblings. Like, our mom and dad shouldn't have been together, right? You know that, right? Like,
I tell my dad all the time. I will randomly call my daddy and be like, who really left y'all in charge? Like, I think I need to get a Ouija board and talk to y'all parents about this because that was bad parenting on their part. Like, nobody called CPS to come rescue us. Like, what the fuck was y'all thinking? I said, first of all, I should not have known how to drive forward at 12 years old. And out of all of the driving I did for y'all drunken asses, how am I not good at driving now? And two, how many times was y'all gonna try to damn burn the house down? And She couldn't keep her cooter biscuit in her pants, and you couldn't keep your penis in the pants. Y'all just out here fucking everywhere. He's gonna sit there. You knew about that, bitch? Who do you think had to come pull your clothes back up and get you the fuck home? Who left y'all in charge?
Listen,
And my stepmother be sitting there talking about, oh, well, I'm glad I'm not like that, bitch. When he told me your first date, he spent $150 a pop on some steaks. I knew you already sucked some dick. My daddy cheap until he like you.
Yeah,
you
damn.
were sucking. You
for
sucked dick on the way to the fucking date.
Their first date, it was $150 a
Per
piece
steak.
per steak. On
We're
their
not even
first,
talking about
on their
drinks
first date.
or the
So
side.
this not drinks
When
or
I
sides or
got
on
anything
their
like that.
first
This is
date.
just a steak. It's
Here's-
per
yes,
steak.
I got the alerts from my dad's account right at that time.
Jesus.
He was like, I don't want you to like think that I'm overspending, because my dad was driving me crazy, and I was like, I got to hook this motherfucker up with somebody. And I was like, so you was sucking dick on the way to the date, because I know how my daddy spend money.
For
I know how he does. My daddy had been on other state. My daddy had been on other dates. There were 3 other women he dated before my stepmother. He took one to what we call Discount Thai. It was a restaurant in a particular place. It was in a bougie suburb over in Ohio, right? But this place, you could get 3 courses for 2 people, get the most expensive drinks, and you could leave paying $35. Was the food good? No. Was the health code questionable? Absolutely. My daddy taking these bitches there, right, to try to see where they head at.
Said, Jesus
This
Christ, it's
bitch
like-
go, oh, you was swallowing.
Let me tell you something.
You were
So,
swallowing.
explain
up.
something.
so wait a minute. He take him to a B grade restaurant
Listen. Yeah.
or C
Until
grade.
my daddy cares about you, he
God.
is cheap. Is my
Hey.
daddy bougie, and will my daddy throw money around? Absolutely. But if one of
At
us kids
$150 a
introduces you
piece
to
per
somebody,
steak,
then yeah, he'll bust the bank wide open. Like if I said, hey, daddy, my co-host from Villains View are coming into town, he would gladly take y'all to dinner, show y'all a good time, because I vouch for y'all. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
if he's
Alright.
just meeting somebody,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You might get a peanut
Hey,
butter and jelly sandwich out of him.
For all of our white listeners and watchers who have never seen the movie Harlem Nights, there is a character in there by the name of Sunshine. Sunshine, the reason she got her name as Sunshine was because, and this is according to Della Reese, the woman from Touched by an Angel, that one, said that the pussy was so good, if you threw it up in the sky, it would turn into sunshine.
Mhm.
That's how she got the name. If I'm spending $150 on a steak for your ass, and that's not including anything else, I'm telling you right the fuck now, that shit, I had to have seen something. You had
No,
the,
it's
you had the
just-
Sharon Stone basic
So-
For
instinct need,
anybody,
and when you
here's the
uncross
thing.
your shit, sunshine blew out of
Let
that
me
shit.
put it in perspective to y'all.
$150 for a steak?
Last year around Christmas, when I was leaving, I posted a video because my dad was taking me out for lunch before I was going up to Chicago. And we stopped at the store, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's getting Christmas cards." And I was like, y'all simple. Look at what's in his hand. He's counting. You know, little cards you can put money in. I said, yeah,
Yeah.
that's how my dad
Uh-huh.
gives gifts. I'm the only one that gets an actual gift. Everybody else, $500 a pop to everybody. Everybody in the family gets that.
Damn.
I said, this is my dad. I said, we went to his favorite restaurant. They already know. He gets one meal there. He has a take-home meal for himself, and he has a standing order for my stepmother to go. Okay. And he's like a mahi guy, wagyu guy, like that's but he
All
worked
right.
hard for it. That's what he does.
All right.
And I was like, I need y'all to realize how he puts it down. But here's the thing. If he did not contribute to you being born, and somebody he raised, and his DNA runs through that, if we don't vouch for you, that's how I knew.
Damn.
Because I've told the story before. My parents confirmed this. They met because my goofy ass mama was sneaking off into a club, ran face first into my dad. He still has the shirt with her makeup imprint on it, right? My mom was 5'11". I need you to realize how tall my daddy is for my mom to face plant her makeup into his chest. My Uncle Ronnie, may he continue to rest in peace. My daddy's older brother was like, "You gonna marry her?" My dad was like, "No, you won't." The next
you
week,
run into his fucking
next week-
shirt.
Right?
yeah, the next week they went on their first date. After their first date, my daddy was like, "Yeah, she is the one." He put her on an allowance. He was giving my mama $600 a week. Like, don't even work. I got you. I know what he's doing. Now, I got a bonus mom because I got a brother that's not by my,
$2,400 a month.
that's not my mom. That's not by my mama. But they all get along. Like my brother's mama and my mama got along. Like my brother's mama was there when my mother passed away. My brother's mama will tell you that I'm her daughter, and you can't tell that woman nothing else. Okay. She was like, he never did that for me. And my daddy said, "No disrespect, you cool. You gave me one of my namesakes," because yes, I have two brothers with the same name. He wanted a namesake from both of the women.
Yeah.
And was like, "And I will forever love you for that." But you wasn't he said, "Yo, y'all know the word, but I'm not gonna say it here. Her coochie," but that's not the word he used. Remember?
Uh-huh.
It was the 70s.
Buddha biscuit.
Wasn't as good as hers.
Cuda biscuit.
Her
And I was
Hold
just
on.
like,
Coochie cat.
you
That
married
coochie
my
cat?
mama because of her cooter biscuit?
Listen,
no,
And
it's
he was
70, so
like-
it'd be Coochie Cat.
coochie
He
cat.
was like, he was like,
yes,
yeah.
Michael Pruitt. $600 is 600 motherfucking
Hey, $600, $600.
And keep
There
in
we go.
mind, my mom at this point was a foreign exchange college student. So $600 a week.
Hey, $600 is $600.
That's $600.
That's $600.
$600.
And okay, we know the infamous scene. We know the infamous show from the Cosby Show. Okay, when Theo got the shirt, when his sister made him that shirt,
Yeah, the
right?
Gordon Gartrell shirt.
Before there was Gordon Gartrell, there was my mama. She decided, because my granny could sew like no other. My mom decided she was going to make her outfit for their first date and made a jacket that was basically a pre-Gordon Gartrell. So my daddy, and I was like, "Mom, you gave it up on the first date?" My mama gonna look me dead at, "You just don't do it. Bitch, you did it and got $600 a week. You gonna tell me I shouldn't?" And that's where the allowance came from.
Hey,
That's why my daddy was like, "You know what? I'm gonna just give you an allowance. Don't be doing what your mama did."
yeah, there was a conversation. Stacey Dash had a conversation about that. And they asked her what are some of her dating habits. And she said she has sex on the first date. And people like, "Don't you think that's a little bit weird or whatever?" She's like, "No, just get it out the way." So
Why is it weird for women but not weird for men?
don't
Because they
know.
keep saying what women can't do. So I'm like, if we can't do it, who's doing it with the men?
Listen, I am of the mind that what you do with your cat is your business. I got
Here's
nothing
the thing:
for it.
if I'm feeling you
I got
down,
nothing
if
for
I'm
it. Yeah.
feeling you down, now keep in mind, I've been a lesbian. Okay, the two men that I've been with, very very many decades apart. So I've been a lesbian. So lesbians is a little different. Okay, we can meet each other. And we can meet each other at the coffee house, have a 2-second conversation, and then be in the bathroom busting it down. That's just the truth.
Hold on,
Lesbians
Jamila
don't come
said
at me.
Stacey Dash
Y'all
is nuts
know her
anyway.
well.
God
But-
damn it, Jamila.
But with straight relationships or bisexual relationships between men and women, or female presenting, male presenting,
Yeah.
I'm just like, why does it matter? Well, I was like, because a lot of you heifers that observe the "I'ma wait 90-day rule" still don't get the ring. I know a woman that I worked with. She told me, and her husband confirmed, and I saw pictures. They got a whole with time, date stamps, and everything on it. Because when you had to take pictures and go to Walgreens, and how Walgreens used to have the time on the
Yep.
back and everything.
Yep.
They had their first date, fell in love. He proposed. They done had all sorts of raucous, nasty sex everywhere. And I was like, I love that for y'all. And got married within 30 days.
I mean, it happens.
And by the time I met her, they were like 25 years in, because their daughter, I met her a week before her daughter was graduating college.
my thing is always gonna be, I don't care. Like, that's that prudish bullshit. That's that puritanical, you have to wait until marriage. Or you could be like Jesse Waters and cut a motherfucker's tires. And
Oh,
I guess you
I
get a
got
date that
called.
way.
So listen,
I
it's
got
like this.
called
It's
a
like this.
pick-
It's like
I
this.
got called a pick me whore. A pick me whore. Because people, first of
A
all,
whore.
they made assumptions regarding me and Babe. Like,
Been a
oh,
pick me
so
whore.
you just went there to fuck his brains out. First of all, I went there to get my back blowed out, but whatever.
What the fuck?
But
You
I,
can't
He's
do
like,
that.
no, actually, I went for the other one. He said, you
and I
went
was
to-
like,
to fucking-
who
no,
said
actually, I
that
went to
we
get my back-
immediately did anything? Like, we didn't say anything. Like,
That's
you
what
were
I'm
making
saying.
assumptions. And they were like, well, no man would defend. He was defending me before we saw each other face to face. So I need you to calm down. But
Hey.
I also get called a pick me when I say, hey, let's consider that women can do this too. I didn't say
Yeah.
men don't do this. Women do the and it's and a lot of times it's
listen.
not even like a man-woman issue.
No.
Like, because like the Young Republicans chat, you know this, Thomas, because you covered it also.
Yep.
People kept saying, "Oh, those men," and I said there were women in the chat.
There were at least
too.
2 women in that fucking chat. At least
Yeah.
2.
That's why I sent you that picture when I found
Yes.
it, because I'm like,
There's
wait a
at
minute.
least
I'm
2
like,
of them
because
fucking women in that
people keep
motherfucker
saying-
too.
and I was like, when I covered the story, I didn't do it on the Taz Effect because I realized everybody doesn't watch the Taz Effect. That's why
Yeah.
I choose certain stories that
Yeah.
I just put on TikTok and YouTube. And I was like, I put up the pictures like, this is not just a man thing. There
No.
were women, and when I
There
go,
was a
hey,
woman in there that's like,
women
I'm
do
ready to
this
watch
too.
people burn. When they were talking
Right.
about fucking gas chambers and shit, bitch. Did
the amount of times I got called a pick me. And first of all, you jello jiggler built ass bitches sitting there trying to threaten me. Let me explain something to you. Don't let the smooth taste fool
Yellow
you, okay?
Jiggler built ass.
Do not
Yep,
let these
yep,
nails and this coiffed
Yep.
hair fool you. I got
All
one brother-
alliteration
Fuck.
aside,
and I got
God,
one.
I love
I
the
got one
alliteration.
brother that me and all of my kids done whooped his ass. You think I won't whoop your ass too? I keep telling y'all, call me Indiana Jones. And if you ain't watched the OG Indiana, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm surgical with this shit. I'm surgical with this shit. Let me remind y'all, I have tested the fact that I can hit spokes on a 10-speed bike in the dark. If you catch what I mean,
Listen,
keep playing with me.
that's the one thing about that Young Republican shit that pissed me off. Yeah, the dudes look like complete booty cheeks. Them motherfuckers look like flaky ass cheeks. But there were women in that shit too. Oh,
that's
and
what pisses
there's
you
just
off.
2 that they're talking about. There might have been
So,
fucking
right,
more. There was
that's the
2,900
part.
Oh, there's
fucking
more.
pages.
So
There's more
that's the
because
one
the
thing that pisses you off.
2,900 pages
Yeah,
are public.
Inside.
And those that follow me, y'all know I go through the stuff. I can't post
There's
the rest of the
lot about
content.
that
I
pisses
posted a couple of screenshots. I cannot post the rest. I can't post it anywhere. I can't even talk about how
Listen.
egregious it got.
I
If I even repeat
I want to
it,
catch that Hendrix cat.
somebody could clip it and I could end up.
Yes.
It got bad. And it didn't even get bad. Yes, it got bad because of the men, but it was bad because
wanna-
of the
that
women.
William Hendricks dude from Kansas. If I ever see that motherfucker on the street, there's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moving.
Like,
Watermelon
I think y'all
people?
forget. I
Motherfucker,
think
you
y'all
look
forget
like
that
a
a lot
roly
of the
poly.
laws.
The fuck are
But
you
I think
talking
I
to?
think people forget that a lot of the laws, when it comes to murder in the United States, are because of white women. And how egregious the white women became. And it's messed up because white women, y'all do the non-deconstructing white women,
Mm-hmm.
y'all do this stuff, and y'all forget that y'all the only people that are not listed in the Constitution as humans. Everybody else has been classified as humans,
tell
but
you
y'all.
That William Hendricks cat, if I ever find myself in Kansas and your ass just so happened to be at a Circle K, please observe your surroundings. Because I'm a dead ass ask you, oh, you were the motherfucker that said watermelon people and like using the N-word. Hey, let me holler at y'all in the parking lot right quick. Hey, no, I want to test your gangster.
Hey,
I want to see
my
whether or not
man.
you exactly. Hey, my man. Hey, my man.
Well,
You already know.
Here's the thing.
You know why? Bring your dumb ass outside right quick.
There's
I
somebody.
got friends in Kansas.
Mhm.
Go to Kansas all the
There's
fucking
somebody
time.
who has
Hold
agreed
up.
to me
Playboy.
interviewing them, but I have
Pick
only
out my
done 3
earrings.
in-person, face-to-face interviews. Usually, I do it like through a link and a
Yeah.
schedule. But this person is like, hey, because of artifacts that they have and journals that they have from their family, because they weren't their family home wasn't a part of the Underground Railroad. They helped people get to those places, and they have like hand-drawn maps, and they're
They were like the
hey,
train station.
Yeah, they're like, I would like for you to be able to put that on the show. They're in that area.
Listen,
Baby, let me explain. Do not have me assemble the other 3 horsemen of the Sound of Coffee and the Villains View goons, and we come up there.
and I just want William Hendricks to say watermelon people to my fucking face. I'm like, hey, excuse me right quick. Hey, excuse me right quick. Hey, all right, pardon me. Excuse me right quick. Hey, look out real quick. Look, I just want him to I want him to say it to my face.
I just want to
You're
talk
younger.
to him. I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk to him.
I just want to
I
talk
just
to him.
want to talk to him. I
Hey,
just want to shoot him.
I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you in the
him.
parking lot. I just want to talk to you in the
Hey,
parking lot.
man.
I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk to you. I
just
want to
wanna
talk
kill
to you.
Can
Said,
we
I just
talk
wanna
I want to
talk.
see if he do,
I
like
just want to talk
seriously.
to him.
for
I
a
just
minute?
want to talk to him. Like I'm not the anti-Semitic shit was just wild. I love Hitler. Who the fuck says that? Listen, I love my brother. There are
Yet
male
they're
friends that are close to me that I love.
They're flying. the
But
flag
I'm
of
not gonna say
Israel.
this motherfucker is the
Confused.
funny mustache man is 5'9". He has 1 testicle and a barber that hates him. His barber, he probably had a full mustache, and then his barber said, I want to try something different. You know what I mean? So his
We're
barber
going to
cut
make
that
it
shit in his face.
just
Yeah,
this.
No, you
That's
you
just
have to
what
remember
it
his
is.
obsession
I
with
want
the
it to look
United
like this.
States. And he wanted to emulate somebody who he thought, because of skin tone, was on his side. Then he realized, oh shit, I fucked up. This person is not on my side. But anybody else that could have given him a different look because of creativity, he sent to the gas chamber. So he was.
This motherfucker
What did
has
Cardi B
one
say?
nut.
One is up and it's stuck.
Yeah, what this
Yeah.
motherfucker
Yeah.
had 1 testicle. You ain't even a full man. You have 1 nut. You have all of 1 testicle. And that poor testicle is working overtime because if you fuck the way you talk, like
Okay,
that
I have a
motherfucker-
theory.
that
I
motherfucker's
have
sperm
a,
count
I have
can
a
be
theory.
counted in dozens.
I have a theory. I believe that
He
he
was
was in a
one
lavender
cock.
relationship. I don't think that him having 1 testicle meant anything because he wasn't trying to fertilize nothing.
But
That's true.
I-
That is true.
all the love, like that.
I mean,
that,
if we're
that-
going by the stereotypes that they used back then to determine who was a man and who wasn't, he was an artiste.
Mm-hmm.
that's like
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's like when Kanye made that dumbass song, right? And all I said was somebody need to give him the treatment he got when he ran his car into that tree, right? I'm trying to figure out of all the motherfuckers in history, all the white guys you could admire in history, you admire this little motherfucker.
Well, I tried to help
Here,
Joe out
I
with the
guarantee
Kanye
you,
thing.
Adolf-
I paid for a trip for my non-driving child to go out there, but her then on again, off again boyfriend wouldn't let her drive, and I was like, she's built for it tough. She take a licking and keep on ticking. She'll be all right.
Yep. Listen,
Just let her drive. He's like, you can't do that. This heifer jumped off of an overpass on the expressway. She's still here. She could take a little fender bender.
So,
She'll be
just
fine.
So just give her a
Listen.
couple minutes. She'll get up, dust herself off. She'll be all right. Give her a
I
little bit.
guarantee
She
you.
like Aaliyah. Dust yourself off and try again.
I
Just
guarantee
give her a little
you.
bit. Just give her a little
Adolf
bit.
didn't
She
have no
already-
I
hands.
she
can
good.
joke about it now.
Hold on. I guarantee you Adolf didn't have no hands. Like Adolf couldn't fight.
Oh,
I
no.
Oh,
am-
that
no, no, no,
Olympics
I
showed
am
you
thoroughly,
that he
I
couldn't
thoroughly
fight.
believe Adolf could not fight.
No.
Oh, that
He
Olympics
would
showed you he
just-
couldn't fight
Just these,
because the
just
black
these.
people weren't
He'd have
supposed
got
to
his ass
be
knocked off.
staying where they were staying, but he didn't have them move because didn't nobody. First of all, the Nazis they didn't have no hands because they didn't want to go and knock on doors and be like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be in here." No, and they looked at Adolf like, "You gonna have to go tell him." And Adolf was like, "You know what?
Exactly.
They could stay."
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Here, this little motherfucker come up with this fucked up ass mustache, knocking on your door, and you Jesse Owens height. Can I help your little ass? You have to move. Bitch, I ain't moving nowhere. Okay. Adolf didn't have, I'm telling you.
Everybody
Hold
ain't
on.
like me.
Fucking
Everybody ain't like me.
Mussolini was 5'7". Mussolini was 5'7". Do you think I'm taking orders from a motherfucker who's I can look over him with? I got on no shoes, bare ass feet. You have on boots, and I'm still looking over your fucking head. I ain't taking
Here's the
orders
thing.
from you.
He wasn't that.
Go out
he
there and
wasn't
get
about that
killed.
life.
Why don't you take your
Because
little ass out there and get killed?
I'm
The
shorter
fuck?
than all of my brothers. I'm shorter, and here's the thing.
You taller
my
than
brothers
you taller
always
than
have
Mussolini.
fake.
You
Fake-
told him.
Taller than
Taller
Mussolini.
than Mussolini.
You taller. You
No,
are
no,
taller.
I'm not.
Taller than Adolf.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you is.
No, you're
No,
not.
I'm not.
No, she's
I don't know
not.
how tall y'all think
Hold on.
I am, but no,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not.
You ain't the same height.
I'm 5'4.5".
You taller than him.
So
Because
here's the
I don't
thing.
believe
Here's- no,
I don't believe
he-
in 5'7", and I don't believe 5'9". I'm pretty sure both of them motherfuckers
trust
was
me,
Prince
because
height.
I've had plenty of people, male
Thomas,
and female,
thinks
tell me
everything
like,
5'5"
"Oh,
and below.
I'm
doesn't
this
exist.
height," and then they,
They
show
don't
me
exist.
like,
Fuck
I'm
them.
So
But
I'm
here's the
5'9".
thing.
He's
So-
like everything
I
5'5" and
said-
below. Is
I
a
wish a
hobbit.
motherfucker would.
No, wait a damn minute, Gambit. I've been out here praising you from saving me from my Mary
Yes.
Poppins moment, and you gonna sit here and call me a hot, anyway.
No, I'm
Anywho,
saying that
No,
So,
he's talking about
all-
he's talking about me. He's talking about me.
No,
I don't.
no, I'm
I-
saying
listen,
Thomas believes
But
it.
no,
The
what I was
only
gonna say,
motherfucker,
all of
in
my
that-
brothers, but no, all of my brothers will publicly say, and they do this unprovoked. Like we'll be sitting somewhere and they'll be like, they'll turn around to me and be like, "I'm not afraid of you," and then I'll be like, and then yeah, exactly, because one, I will climb you like a fucking spider monkey. I have no fear when it comes to that ass cat.
That's what
Like
I'm
a
telling you.
spider monkey.
That's what I'm telling you. Could
Like a
you
spider
imagine?
monkey.
And
Hold on.
and I need y'all to realize I have been studying master's level chemistry since I was 5 years old. I know 43 different compounds and components that will not show up in an autopsy. Fuck with me.
Listen, I would
But I
want a
love
time
you,
machine.
boo. If you watch, I love you. I
I
would
would
do that to you.
I would want a time machine just to go back and challenge Adolf to a one-on-one fight. Like I just
Oh,
pop
that's
out
not what I want.
like you and me, dog. Hey, get your boy. Get your boy. Tell him come outside right quick.
No, I want to go back in
I
time.
will show you that the periodicity of the
technology.
diamond man. Wow,
No,
set your
I
fucking
want to
little
travel
ass
back
down.
in time with the
I'll smack the
technology
shit out
of
you.
23andMe.
Oh,
To show people's infidelity and the people who were passing. That's what I want to do.
I would
Because I got some questions because
I'd
like
go with
I
a fist fight.
would I go back to Nazi Germany? Yes, and I would take the mic and ask people like, look, I know you mad because I'm black and I got a Cuda biscuit, but quick question: how do y'all believe that this is your leader and that your standard is blonde hair, blue eyes, and he got brown eyes, black ass hair?
But you know, that's why MacArthur had. That's why Douglas MacArthur did that fucking picture next to the Emperor Hirohito of Japan, right? He wanted to embarrass him. He was like, "We're gonna show y'all how much badass we are. Here's your emperor. Here I am." MacArthur's like 6 Jesus, and fucking Emperor Hirohito's like 5'2", 5'3". So I could, if I stood, I would stand
Look,
up
if you
next to
gonna be
Adolf and
if
I'd
you
go,
gonna try,
"Really? Y'all gonna
look,
listen
if
to this
you
little
gonna try
runt?"
to be a czar an emperor, a dictator.
I
Y'all
beat
don't be
his
cussing
ass.
people out enough for me, and y'all don't be slicing and dicing people enough
I
for me.
would
Okay,
beat
Because,
Adolf's ass.
um,
Then I'd go to Italy and challenge Mussolini to a fight.
let,
You don't
let
get
me
your.
let me
You are
explain.
2
let me
inches high and
explain
taller than
something.
Prince, sir.
Let me explain something. Okay, if I'm gonna take over the world, I'm taking everybody taller than me. I'm taking your kneecaps out. I'm sorry, but you
But
gonna
your
be forever
goddamn
wheelchair bound.
that's the 3 of us are taller than you. Talk about
I don't
really?
care.
Hold on.
I
You
love
going
y'all. No, because I need security, and y'all would be great security.
Hey, we
Plus,
keep our
I
kneecaps.
need somebody to go places with me. I
Hey,
need
we
somebody.
we
like,
keep our
I feel
Hey,
kneecaps.
like if
Gambit,
I'm
we
like,
keep our
hey,
kneecaps, buddy. Gambit,
right,
we
I
got
feel
our
like
kneecaps.
I
Keep
feel
our
like
kneecaps,
if I'm
sir.
like, hey,
Hey.
I want to go to this amusement park, y'all will go with me. You might not get on the crazy shit that I'm willing to do,
Shit.
because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody going skydiving with me, because everybody
What?
keeps telling me that's not a black people activity
You,
and that I should give that up.
Skydiving is not a
Especially-
black people activity.
you want to
Well,
Sorry.
look, I got a no call, no show leg and a disassociative knee on the
And
other
you want
side.
to go
How much
skydiving.
more? How
I'll
much
go.
more can I get
What
fucked
happens,
up?
what happens
I'll
if
go.
that one leg is just
How much
flapping out in the
more
wind
if
by
I-
itself?
Hey, Taz. I'll
That
go
did
with you.
happen.
They
I'll
don't
go with
land
you.
on my
Now,
good fin.
fortunately,
Hey, I'll go with you, Taz.
it was. Thank you.
Yeah,
Andy.
but
See,
what
this
the
is why
fuck
we
did
here.
you
This is why I love. But wait a minute, hold on. But this was okay. Now you do know you can go indoor
Gambit said he
skydiving.
land on the good
It
fin.
happened while indoor skydiving, so it was caught on their camera, and I found out for 3 months straight.
Oh my
That
God.
was like their advertising video, because you sign a form that they can use your video for whatever, that they played all throughout the facility of my leg just out to the side.
Listen, I didn't jump out.
And
I
I
didn't
can't
jump
even
out
be
as a
mad at her,
paratrooper
because when
in
I
the
do
army.
it,
I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna jump out of a regular fuck no. I didn't jump out of it for jump wings. The fuck make you think I'm gonna jump out of it? Hey, let's do it because it's cool. Fuck you, no. It's like that hang gliding shit. Do y'all remember the story of the guy that
gliding is
went
fun,
hang
though.
gliding? Hold on.
Okay,
y'all,
well, you
okay.
have to
Remember?
realize
Wait. You remember
where
the story
I
of the
was
guy
born
that went
and
hang
where I
gliding
grew
and
up.
tried to
It's
land
fun.
and broke everything from his waist down? He broke everything.
Okay, then
Like that
Well,
motherfucker tried to catch himself with a fucking. He was hang gliding. It was great while he was in
trying
the
to land
air.
at the wrong
So
place.
he gonna try
Anywho,
to land and broke from his hips to his toenails. Broke
okay, I need
everything.
y'all to realize that
Everything.
I grew up swimming with literal
flopping
sharks.
around.
Okay, and I
Okay,
didn't get
JFK
eaten up.
Jr.
So white
RFK
people,
Jr. Goddamn.
white people, what are y'all doing to the sharks that they keep eating your body parts? Because
Hey. See,
like
Taz,
y'all
you're a
not
different
even
type of black
serious.
person.
You know
We're
what, Taz?
Moisturized enough.
You know what they do? You know what they do,
You're a
Taz?
you're a different type of black
We don't
person.
taste that good.
Taz, you know what they do? Touch it.
The fuck?
Just be
that's
touching.
what it is.
There we go.
Just be touching. Just be touching it.
Hold on. Tristina said, wear one of them bubble ball things people roll around in for protection. Nope. Fuck
Yeah,
no.
there you go. Yeah.
No. Absolutely the fuck not. Because it'd be just my luck. I bounce and then I keep falling. Like, oh, you bounce on a cliff and then I just.
First of all, wait a minute.
Now you
First of all,
motherfuckers
I
talking about
fell-
my black
I
ass.
fell
Now
in
y'all
the
talking about my black
bedroom
ass in the
once. I
past.
fell in the
Fuck outta here.
bedroom once and bounced
No, it
twice.
wouldn't be in the past tense. Just
I
be
fell in the bedroom and bounced twice. I don't need a bubble suit.
angry putting in like the the sound effects. Boy.
Oh,
That's
boy,
fucked up. That is
boy.
fucked
Oh,
up.
fuck yeah.
I bounced twice. And he was like, "You okay?" And I was like, "I'm okay."
I'm not bouncing for shit. Again, I had a chance to go become a paratrooper. When I was younger, they was like, you want to jump out of planes? I said, fuck no, I don't want to jump out of no goddamn plane. I like my legs. I like them. I love my
You like
legs.
your legs
If I could
down
kiss them,
low,
I would.
down low. Well, my legs
Not
don't always
fucking
be down
flopping
low,
around on no
okay?
goddamn. No.
I told
No.
you I got a no call, no show leg and a disassociative knee on the other leg. Sometimes my knee be up here. I don't. What's the difference?
The difference is you didn't ask for the shit. That's why I ain't going. No. If I didn't if I did not jump out of perfectly good non-burning up planes for the United States military, y'all ain't get me to do none of that shit at all.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I remember you said on the TikTok on
Yes.
Sound of Coffee, like we
Yes.
should get a yacht and have an experience of like the
A
Phillies
yacht.
get together.
A fucking yacht. Yacht.
Oh, wait,
Hush
wait,
it.
wait.
No,
Let her
hush
cook.
it.
Let her
And
cook.
he wanted us to jump off the yacht into the water. Do you know how far down the water goes in the ocean?
Yeah.
It
It,
goes
it will
further
go
further
down just
than
enough
the
for me to be
sky.
able to bounce.
You
I go
come
down,
far
come up.
further.
I do a little
You come
swim, and I get
further,
my
and
black
then
ass back on the boat.
ignore that. You
I
jump
ain't
up,
going-
you'll go
no.
down. Do you know that if
I'm gonna
first
jump
of
out
all-
of a
first of all-
perfectly
first
good
of all,
plane.
no, because if people don't know when they're jumping to cover their mouth and hold their breath, they can give themselves a lobotomy from the rush of water going up that way. If they jump down and don't know how to properly clench their booty meat, they can.
I
You
do.
don't. You.
I do. It's called the United States Navy. Motherfucker said,
Yeah, but
cross your arms,
yeah.
jump. Cross your arms,
Gotta-
jump.
You
Fuck
need
out
to
of
do more than
here.
cross your arms.
I'm not
Jesus.
playing. Hell no.
The military is setting y'all up for Jesus.
No, the military setting us up to not have to do some shit. Layla, you want to go to that class? No.
Yeah, like walk ever again.
No,
You
them
need to
motherfuckers
do
like, you
more
want to go
than that.
airborne? I'm like, wait a minute, wait.
No,
How many jumps
if
you gotta do?
jump off,
2
I'm
day
saying, if
jumps
you
and a
jump
night
off
jump.
of
I'm
a
good.
yacht, no, if you jump off of a yacht into the water, depending on where you are in the ocean, in the depths of the ocean, and you do it that way, Jesus Christ, your booty hole ain't gonna. You gonna
Listen,
be with the Lord, and you gonna have a.
So look, there.
I don't.
Your booty hole gonna be crystal
I
clean because
don't
all that
fuck with
water
that's
don't
why-
rush up
listen,
Hey,
there.
listen, that's why
The
the
sky.
cruise ships.
Listen,
That's why cruise ships, if somebody falls aboard, falls off
Listen.
or outside of it,
the
that shit
sky
keep on
belongs to
going.
big birds. The
Mhm.
ocean large to big fish, and I belong on big land. I'm not fucking. I'm too
Oh,
old.
but you want to take the Villas Guild out on the yacht?
I will
What the
take
hell?
y'all on a yacht. I ain't say nothing about. Oh, let's all leap off the motherfucker. It's a yacht.
You did say. Who
I-
else saw
listen,
the show
I'm
where
talking
he
about
said we
jumping
should be
in.
jumping off the
Hold
fucking
on, wait.
yacht?
I'm talking about
Who's
jumping
jumping
in.
off of what yacht?
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm
I'm
not
talking about
jumping off a
jumping
yacht.
in, getting all the nice water on you, and getting the fuck out of the goddamn water.
Dude,
Come on,
no,
everybody.
you first,
Come
first-
on,
okay,
guys.
First
Just
of all,
swim.
okay,
Fuck no.
let me
Nope.
explain something. Okay, you know what? I know I'm
I'm
never
a
beating the
visitor in the water.
allegations, but let me explain to you what comes on the yacht. There's a fucking pool on the yacht. Don't jump in the ocean. Just get in.
Listen, I take penitentiary
Do not
chances
jump
getting
off
in the
of a
shower.
yacht
okay?
into the ocean. Jump.
Hey.
Okay, there's a difference between a yacht and a standard boat. Boat, jump into the ocean, yeah, because that's like a skip. Yacht, don't do that. Don't.
Hey, I don't even touch myself in the shower because I heard a story about a white guy doing that and slipping on his own shit and falling out of his own shower and breaking his fucking neck.
First of all, you
No.
sit down and satisfy yourself in the tub.
That happened.
Hey,
Yes.
Thomas.
What?
That's also more like what the white dating scene is like.
Taste the white sauce.
Oh
Taste the
God, we gotta
goodness
end this
of the
fucking
white
show.
sauce.
Jesus Christ. We gotta end this goddamn show.
We have no final thoughts tonight.
We
because
have
they
no-
all came
we-
out.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get the chance to break Thomas tonight, so I have to because I.
oh,
already
you broke
prepared
me
this, so-
already with that bullshit you talked about earlier. Come on now.
Oh no, that was.
Pool,
wasn't
hold
me.
on.
Oh no,
Michael
absolutely
Pruitt said
not.
hashtag pool team. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But anyway, this week in the news, Trump was caught on a hot mic trying to covertly get some new business for the Trump organization, and he let it slip that he thought that his son Eric Trump was a good boy. So the next time that Eric Trump was interviewed, he said that he was happy that his father called him a good boy.
Yeah.
And then on Reddit, it
Hold on.
surfaced.
You mean the
that
dude with no
Yeah.
chin?
reason-
The dude
Oh,
with
yeah.
no chin
Real
is a good
reason-
boy?
The
Yo, oh yeah, yeah.
the
yeah.
real reason that Eric Trump was happy to be called a good boy is because after his boyfriend swallowed him up and filled him like a cream-filled Long John, he also told him he was a good boy. And that concludes today's session of
He's a good
Taz
boy.
Breaks Thomas.
He's
Eric
a good
Trump.
boy. Everybody's
Eric
a good
Trump
boy.
is not a good boy. Eric Trump has no chin. You cannot be a good boy or a good man without a chin. This
Well, I mean, you can be a
motherfucker is
good boy when you
all.
keep letting
He
your
is all.
when you allegedly keep letting your daddy rail your wife.
If his what? If Trump is fucking Laura Trump, that's just nasty. Because she
okay.
can't sing
Go-
and he
no,
can't fuck. It's
go-
two
go
people in the
with me-
room
go
with no
with me on
talent.
this. Go with me on this. How many daughter-in-laws does Trump have? How come only one keeps getting opportunities?
He ain't got but one. Because Don Jr. ain't married. Don Jr.'s got an ex-wife. Never mind.
Trump
Never mind.
considers
So,
anybody who
why do you think he has an ex-wife?
Because Don Jr. is a cokehead. Don Jr. imports ass cane to motherfucking Greenland. I don't.
let me okay.
That man,
Thomas, 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 you
Tell
have
me-
children. You have children who have
Of
been
course, I have
married.
children. Yes, yes.
Would you now? We know that everybody has different skill levels, but if everybody's in the same career field and you're passing down the family business, would you choose a daughter-in-law over a son? Now, putting both of them in charge is understandable, but
No.
she tasting the goodness of the depends.
Oh,
Mm.
And word on the curb over on the dark web is that's why he keeps being on again, off again with Laura Loomer, Lady Jigsaw.
BBL Loomer.
And
Baby,
it's also rumored
yeah.
that
They
that
swole
Lady
up like a
Jigsaw
motherfucker, like she been stung.
likes to leave teeth marks on the sausage. But with that being said, we can conclude.
Yo!
Go ahead, final thoughts.
Yo,
Mhm.
we ain't got no. We don't have any final thoughts. There's our final thoughts. Laura Loomer
I told
biting
you I was gonna break it. Quit
sausage,
playing with me.
biting the sausage
Said
of Donald Trump
leaving,
is just.
leaving teeth marks on there, looking like she got beat up by Tommy Hearns.
That's a hell of a final thought.
I'm just trying to figure out something.
Things that make you go.
Ugh.
I
Ouch.
want to know because
Things
they
that make you
say.
go, ouch.
Hold on, I've said this. Any woman can get a man anytime she wants. If she
No,
wants a
not
man,
any
she
woman. Stop telling that lie.
Nah.
please. Somebody wants to fuck Laura Loomer right now. I guarantee you. Somebody is looking at
Unfortunately
her.
for them,
They watch
dead.
her show and they touch themselves. They thinking, oh my God, if I had
Hey.
one night with Laura Loomer. Now that's the desperate
Said
motherfucker
Taz,
No,
on the
Taz,
there
face
are
of the
people
earth.
Taz,
who want
Taz.
no.
Taz,
No,
I'm
There's
there are
somebody
people who
wanting to
want
fuck Laura
No,
Loomer.
there
Taz,
are
I'm
people
gonna
who
tell you
want
like
to
this,
fuck
Taz.
Laura Loomer to get close to Trump.
No,
We
Taz.
need to be
Taz.
honest about the
Doesn't
fact that there
matter.
are people
No,
who
Taz,
It don't matter. They
Taz.
want to fuck her.
Taz, I'm going to put it to you like this. There's some guys, they will fuck anything.
Anything.
There's some guys,
Anything?
Anything.
and then there's some guys,
You know what?
There's some guys
Columbus
that are
was
just-
fucking manatees. So
and there's some guys that are just so desperate.
Oh my
that
God,
they will-
Christina, you do
that
get a motherfucking
anything- that
Kobe for
anything.
that one. Daddy Desitin. Oh my God.
Mhm. And then there's some. And then there's some that are
Kobe.
just like that will fuck anything
Anything.
to get ahead in business. There's some that are like that. However,
Somebody
when it comes to Laura Loomer,
Yeah.
there's
Somebody
somebody
will take.
there's somebody desperate
It
enough
could
out
be
there.
either. It could
There's
be either one.
There's
listen,
somebody out
There's
in
at
the world
least
that is
5
desperate
dudes
enough.
in America right now, and it may be one overseas that want to see Laura Loomer buck ass.
Mm.
Now
There's
it
somebody
ain't
desperate
me
enough.
because I like
yeah,
my
he's in the White
eyesight.
I can
House.
promise you,
Hey.
there's somebody desperate enough.
Listen, I
Jesus
personally
Christ.
believe that if you saw Laura Loomer naked, it's like that dude that melted in Raiders of the Lost Ark when the
God
fucking Ark of
damn
the
it.
Covenant was
Uh-huh.
open.
Damn
But-
it.
Somebody wants to fuck that woman.
Another fantastic final
Unfortunately,
thought.
there's
Woo!
somebody. There's somebody.
And up next is T. Nathan with Conversations with T. Nathan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Villain's View.
I'm glad Halloween's coming up.
Right?
Please support your local homeless shelter. Donate some
Spirit
money.
Halloween.
Hey, in the spirit of No Kings, go and do something good for the community. Don't just show up, do a bunch of
Like
signs.
sign
and
up
think
for
like
one
you
of
do
my
something.
classes.
Something.
Yes.
Do something good for somebody in the goddamn community,
So do
please.
something positive.
Because it's something, if possible. Because right
something
now
positive.
it's nasty out here. It's really nasty out here. There are people that are really looking at. I mean, hold on. Michael Pruitt said, "I'd look." No, you wouldn't, sir.
No.
Michael.
No.
Michael. You have a very
Michael?
beautiful
Michael.
family.
Michael.
If
Michael?
somebody sent you a video,
Michael, just
Mm-mm.
Michael, just going over to
if
my
somebody
Substack
sent you
and,
a picture of Laura Loomer naked,
Michael, go over to my Substack, pay for
don't do it.
pay for the
Don't-
paid
don't.
subscription,
Don't,
and
Michael.
read the stuff over there to get your
Sir.
mind
Sir,
off of this stuff. Okay,
Michael.
that's what you gonna.
Michael,
Don't let the Kentucky completely. Don't let it
don't do it.
consume you.
Michael, I
Michael,
love
don't-
you.
don't-
I
don't
love
be
you
that.
like a brother. Don't do that, man.
Don't be
Don't
that
do that.
desperate
Michael,
dude.
don't.
Yo,
Be
better
a
than
Michael,
trick
that.
don't-
and give Trina.
Don't
Michael,
be that
don't
desperate
cause
dude.
me to actually have to drive because I will
Don't do
drive
that,
a
sir.
little bit over to you to
Don't
shake
do that, sir.
some good sense into you because
Don't do that, sir. Don't.
now
listen.
realize I can drive in a straight line. Am I good at parking or backing up? No, so I'm gonna fuck up your property. Don't do that.
Michael.
It's not
Michael,
even gonna be
there
on
will
purpose.
be
If somebody
structural
sends you-
damage.
If somebody sends you a picture of Laura Loomer naked, they are not your friend. Whoever sent it to you, you are more than welcome to
whoever-
They're
put a
not,
hit
but
out
also
on.
send it to
Send
me
whoever
because
Put a
I'm
hit
curious.
out on them, sir.
Whoever sent that to
I'm
you hates you.
wrongfully curious. I'm
They
curious
hate
for
you,
all the
sir.
wrong reasons.
I'm not. The fuck? No, never.
I
Listen.
want to see because I'm curious
Listen,
for all the wrong
her in
reasons.
clothing scares the fuck out of me. Her naked would just make me want to like leave. Like,
But I'm
I'm
riding
gonna
on
be
such
Justin
a
Timberlake
high.
in the woods. Fuck out of here.
No, but I'm riding on such a high from seeing Angel Reese as a Victoria's Secrets angel that for the next week I could tolerate some other stuff because if y'all
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
see
but I
them
don't know about
yams,
that.
Dad.
I don't know
if y'all
about
I
that.
didn't
was
see
thinking
them
like
yams
train
that
wreck.
Angel, that
I don't
Angel
know about
was
that, though.
serving up pre-Thanksgiving,
I said, look, I don't know about that though.
No,
Look,
them
I know you could tolerate a lot,
No.
something like that. You could
that's an
tolerate a lot. But
attempted
look,
blindness, sir.
I don't know if you could tolerate that though.
And no,
Oh, y'all do realize I'm blind as shit. I'll just take my glasses off. I ain't gonna see shit, Laura Loomer.
Taz, if somebody sends you a picture of Laura Loomer naked, let us know so we can go kill them. They
First
can't.
of all,
We can't
if
let them
somebody
breathe
takes
out
me-
here.
First of all, if somebody
That's
takes me
attempted murder.
seriously
Fuck out of here.
and sends me that picture, I'm first of all,
Said that they're not your friend.
I'm
They're not your friend.
First,
They don't
first
want
of
you.
all, my phone talks to me and tells me like a preemptive description of what's coming on. If you send that to me, let me explain something to you.
Oh.
Let me explain. I'm gonna-
Laura Loomer.
I am going to send you a baked good that's going to send you to the Lord.
Oh my God. All right, this has been the Villain's View on GCPR and streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Surprised.
have not gotten banned.
Surprised.
Didn't get
I
kicked
will
off or
be on
anything.
the backup. I will be on the Sound of Coffee backup tomorrow because they fucking suspended my live until the 25th. So that is next Saturday. And so I'll be all this week. I will be on the Sound of Coffee backup.
Well, make sure you mod me over there because I'm not modded over there.
I did mod you. You modded over there.
On the
Hey,
backup?
listen, on the backup, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And if not, I'll check it. I'll make sure I check it.
Because I'll come in flipping everything over.
Oh, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Villain's View on GCPR. Stay tuned on these GCPR radio airways for Conversation with T. Nathan. And as always, we will see you all in 7 whole days. We got a great fucking guest coming in next week. We got a great guest coming in
Yes, we
next
do.
week. I'm really fucking excited because this young lady, she's beautiful, she's smart, and she takes absolutely no shit whatsoever. I cannot wait to interview her and have her on the show.
It's gonna be a great time. And next week is also the heavenly posthumous birthday of my mom. So we're gonna get it. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. It's also the Saint's birthday is Friday. The Saint's birthday is Friday. He turns the big 5-0. We will see you all. Oh, thank you all for watching. Thank you very much for listening. And we will see you all in 7 whole days. As always, the villains are